Contained in the seemingly endless halls and rooms of these two conjoined buildings are multitudes of unexplained paranormal activity. Sounds and shadows are reported to emanate from thin air, and entire apparitions have been seen in the spaces they may once have occupied in life. Untimely and even mysterious deaths have been verified on the property, leading some to wonder if it's an ingredient of the ghostly activity. From doors slamming on their own to a thought form so interactive it has its own dedicated room, Madison Seminary is full of the potential for the otherworldly. In the deepest corners of your mind, there may exist a curiosity of sorts for the unknowable other, that which is rarely seen or heard or felt, but sensed so often in spaces left to an abundance of time. Tonight we seek to find out if the past can echo forth from such an uncanny place as this. The layers of Madison Seminary's history begin in 1843 with the brick two-story building on the right side of the property. Built to replace an earlier wooden school building, the seminary operated until 1881. 10 years later, the property changed hands to become a home for widows of the Civil War and their families, lasting as long as possible until funding for upkeep ran dry. In 1962, the buildings became home to female psychiatric patients from the Ohio Department of Mental Hygiene and Corrections, and operated as such for 2 more decades. Later used for storage as the structure sat empty, the haunting history had already taken hold by the time the doors opened again for explorations into its uncanny past.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
We're going on a little journey.
Let's go this way. Starting to get dark. All right, up or down?
Up.
Okay. Every one of these rooms is decorated. It's pretty neat.
It is.
I like this one. So first things first, this place is gigantic. So it's not like we're gonna go room to room and do an EVP session. We'll be here for a week if we did that. So the places with the known activity, we're just gonna have to kind of work off of what we have heard and what the reports are. So this is the Civil War side, the original building.
Some of you might be asking, why are they doing this during the day? It's spookier at night. People were awake in the day. And yeah, we don't have all night here, so we gotta make the most of every second we have. You ask what's going on.
All right. Hello there, Madison Seminary. I'm Amy and this is Ryan. Can you hear us? Was it
something?
Ooh, what?
I just heard like a little creak. Is that you?
I don't think so.
It was near us, but not in here. It's in the hall somewhere.
Huh. Wanna listen?
Sure.
Okay.
Hello there, Madison Seminary. I'm Amy and this is Ryan. Can you hear us? Can you tell us who any of you might be? Are any of you Civil War widows? Were you in good company living here? Did you feel safe living here? What purpose brought you to
Possible
living
something
here?
there.
Did you feel safe living here? What purpose brought you to living in this building?
Boy, it sounded like a no.
Did you feel safe living here?
I can hear a possible, like a 3-syllable could be response, but I can't say if it's like yes or no or get out.
Sounded like no to me. The other 2 words, I'm not sure, but that definitely sounded like a no. Sounded like, no, get out.
Well, guess time to try another room.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
We're gonna get out then.
put on the one they said was dedicated to her.
Down here on the right. This one he pointed to, and it has their photo as well.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. All right. And the room of Elizabeth's, the room dedicated to and decorated as would have been Elizabeth Styles' bedroom.
Here we go. Hello, is anyone with us here? What was that?
I don't know.
I'll stop this and restart. It sounded like a kid coughing to me.
Or a high-pitched voice, like,
Yeah.
something like that.
Let's go see what's down there real quick.
Okay.
Not much. Would have had to come from outside the window.
I mean, there's so many windows and you can hear
There's
so
no
much.
one out there. It sounded this way to me. Which way did it sound to you?
Down here.
Down that way?
Yeah.
That's the weird stuff about this, guys. You just never know. One person hears something,
I mean,
and
it's-
another one hears it differently. It's odd. Well, I hope you guys in YouTube land will be able to hear it. We certainly did hear something.
What if we did the EVP session right in this hallway between
Why
the
not?
rooms?
Why not?
You know?
Hello? Is somebody calling for us? That's gotta be outside.
That has to be. That is weird. Was that yelling?
Yeah.
Like, that sounded like multiple people yelling at a game, like a sports game.
Yeah, or to me it sounded like war or something. Alright, let's just not try EVP for now. Let's just listen.
That's weird.
First thing we heard sounded very much inside the building though, and out here.
Somebody calling for us? Can you tell us your name? Is it okay if we spend some time with you tonight? You can hear us. Can you make another noise? Is it okay if we spend some time with you tonight? You can hear us. Can you make another noise?
Right after you asked that we heard.
I know. Huh.
I'm
Next area?
confused.
Yeah, I don't know.
I say we move down the floor and see what's going on down here. Classroom. You know, this is the one we would hear it. It says Ohio Cottage, or it used to, up there.
Right. New EVP session on the first floor of the Civil War building, the seminary.
Much quieter room. Hello? Anybody here with us?
Hello? Anybody here with us? What's your name? Did you study in these rooms? Who was your favorite teacher? What did you study? Have you read the Bible all the way through? Did you end up working as a priest or minister, clergy?
That last one was a little weird.
What's your name? Did you study in these rooms? Who was your favorite teacher? What did you study? Have you read the Bible all the way through? Did you end up working as a priest or minister, clergy?
I can't make anything out from it.
The first one I think was a no. So you didn't study in these rooms, huh?
With the responses we'd received in the earlier Civil War building being somewhat promising, we decided it was definitely time to head into the larger building and tackle a bigger space in much the same way.
Ruled suicide,
Yeah.
but
really
maybe-
difficult to imagine a suicide by gunshot in a place where people are working 24/7.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing it. Great old TV. It's like what we used to have growing up. Huh. Nice apartment. Should we go down here?
Sure.
EVP session in the quarters of the warden, right? Basically, not sure what you'd call them.
Admin and...
Admin. Hello, is anyone here with us?
EVP section in the quarters of the warden, right? Basically, not sure what you'd call it. Admin. Hello, is anyone here with us? We'd like to speak to you. We come in peace. Can we ask about Mary? Mary, how did you pass? Is there anyone here who remembers her? What really happened here? Who remembers her? What really happened here? You trying to talk to us? Are there any nurses here?
Inconclusive. I don't know.
There was one big noise after...
There was.
Can we talk about Mary?
Yep.
And that's where I'm like... I mean, not that anyone's gonna solve a ghost mystery in one night,
No.
but gosh, just worth asking, you know. You never know.
Getting to the point of the night where the shadows start dancing.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
It's my favorite part of the night, honestly. If I had to pick one, it would be this, because there's just enough light to still see, but...
Should we use this opportunity to go up into
Yep.
the attic?
Absolutely.
All right.
Is that right here? Is it one more?
One more.
This is the big spooky attic room. And everybody knows. How about this one?
Do it.
Yeah, there's the bolt marks from the old chair.
Yeah.
No doubt. Just gonna set this right on the chair.
Okay.
Anyone in here with us? With the doctor's office? Is the surgeon in? What's the surgeon's name? How long have you been a surgeon? Hello? Still getting over here? You think you can help me with something? Did people have their teeth removed in here? Were they removed because they were rotting out? Were they removed because they were biting people?
That sounded like a yes. That sounded like a yes.
A little bit. It's hard to tell.
Yes. Alright, let's get out of here for now.
Okay.
Well, after our exploration of this place, I think it's pretty clear how we gotta proceed. There's 2 big buildings and 2 of us. So, I feel a lot better about the 1800s building than I do this one for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
regroup and we'll be back. What are we doing?
We are going off on our own, solos, because it's time to try to push our own boundaries.
Yep.
I think it's boundary pushing, and I think it's not necessarily to scare us, but to understand how we react in the unknown.
Oh, make no mistake.
It'll end up being scary if
It's
you scare
scary.
yourself. But
I don't want to do it, but
you don't.
sadly, I never do. But at the same time, it's pretty fun. Hopefully it'll drum up some activity that we won't normally have when we're together.
Maybe.
I'm going to the 1800s wing, and Amy's going to the 1900s wing. And we'll catch you on the flip side, guys. Here we go. The last time we did this, freaking had that huge bang in Moundsville. Mm-hmm. Yep. Here we go.
Good luck. Bye now.
Good luck to you. Call me if you have any issues.
Okay. I'm in the building. I think there's going to be a lot of noise from the road out front, just because it's there and it's close. This is the basement. I had an idea to go upstairs.
We're in the classrooms from before. You guys saw earlier in the night. I think I'm gonna find a place to hunker down and maybe run a little spirit box. Spirit box is kind of a take it as a grain of salt kind of deal, but it is what it is. We'll give it a shot. Let's go all the way up.
I mean, you can choose to scare me, I suppose.
I'm gonna point the camera ahead so you guys can see how creepy this is.
But, oh, guess what room I just found? The mirror room, the psychomantium, the devil's toy box.
Hello? Anybody home?
I am in the devil's toy box. I am recording. Hello?
Anybody here with me? Anybody want to chat? If you could move something, that would be amazing.
I am in the devil's toy box. I am recording. Hello? Is anybody with me here?
Alright guys, I'm going to plug in the spirit box. Forgive me. Turn down your volumes on your channel if you want. I'll do my best to try and keep it from being obnoxious. But let's give it a try. That's all you can do, really. Give it a try.
No true recorder, that was me. Is there anybody here
Civil War?
I'm always looking for that. Just want to interview someone.
Considering how far north we are, were you a Union soldier?
Pretty sure that's the gutter that's making noise. Or that makes noise. That right there. But now it's not making any noise. And I just heard some shit down here like crazy. Hello? Frank. Hello? What the What am I hearing?
Hello? Anybody home? My name is Ryan. What's your name? Anybody know where I can find a good meal? Where?
Hello? Now that noise is not happening at all. All right. Okay. Oh yes, the room of toys and dolls. That girl's a little creepy. Oh, she's high, I don't know. Oh my God, remember this thing? If you were born in the 80s? Might as well have just said, remember this if you were born in 1880? Is anybody with me in here? Can you make a noise so I can hear? Let me know. I just want to experience your presence. This is a great bed. Dang.
Are there any little kids around me right now? Everywhere? Is that what you said? Well, guys, I think we got nothing but radio there. I mean, big surprise.
There, you can see me. Okay? I can't see very well. You might notice I'm wearing glasses. That is part of it, yes. but I'm also a human being who doesn't have night vision.
You know, I just don't know what to think about these things. I just don't. I think that's part of investigating in general. You just don't know. As we've said many times, it's all about how you interpret it. And there's really no right or wrong with it, but keeping an open mind and a practical mind is definitely the way. All right, let's try an EVP session.
I give you permission to come up to me, to walk past me, walk into me. Well, how about walk through me? Don't stay in me. Can you make a noise? Can you make a loud noise for me? Behind me is a door to the outside, and at the other end is as well. So that's at one of the enclosed porches, and that goes to like a fire escape.
Kind of, sort of heard some stuff. Let's play it for you.
Hello, my name's Ryan. I'm here to hang out with you guys for a little bit. What year is it for you? It's the year 2024 for me. Are you guys always this quiet? Can you give me some sort of indication that you're here with me? I'm curious what it's like on your side. Thank you. Are you guys always this quiet?
Whoa. Whoa, guys.
Can you give me some sort for me? It's the year 2024 for me. Are you guys always this quiet? 2024 for me. Are you guys always this quiet?
That was very, very cool. Thank you if you answered me. Let's try another one.
Hello? Make a louder noise, please. Can you close the door? Or open one? I'm hearing stuff behind me, but I don't know if it's just wind and weather. Can you startle me? He lives!
Anything good? I got our first real good EVP in here.
Oh snap, let me hear it.
I gotta find it first.
Oh.
It's the year 2024 for me.
1955.
Thank you.
We certainly lived, but neither of us felt like we were completely alone in either of the buildings that we investigated, and we covered as much space as we could in the time we had. We are in the attic of Madison Seminary in Ohio, and we have something we're gonna try. We call this just right now the eyes and the ears, where it takes two people, where one person can only use the sense of vision, and the other person can only use the sense of hearing. So I'm gonna have the parabolic dish, which is an enhanced listening dish. It just amplifies things. Ryan is gonna be the eyes. He's gonna have the IR devices all over the place. and he's gonna have some vintage earplugs. I'll point, but without saying anything. We're going to try to use just the senses that we're trying to attune to, the eyes and the ears. So let's see how this goes.
Did you hear that? Hard to bang. Oh, well. Put the earplugs in.
Putting this IMX on.
Yeah, I won't be able to hear you, so
All right.
I'm driving windy.
Goodbye. Oh, I hope that's you.
It's okay, just check the camera. Saw something happen with it, I don't know what, but it's fine.
I heard talking.
A what?
I heard talking.
I can barely hear you.
Good. I heard talking. Yo, I heard a breath. Like
Where? Was it me?
No, I couldn't hear you breathing at all. I had to turn it to face me to hear me breathing. I heard two women, like a sentence and then a sentence, like, and it all sounds like it's like extremely far away, like it's on the other floors. You know what's funny when you wear the blindfold? It makes you feel like you're in a lit up location. Like like my eyes are closed behind it anyway.
Yeah.
I want to smash my eyelids into the backside of the mask, but like it makes you feel like you're in a lit environment. I'm like, okay, I'm in the dark. Like I'm in the dark. But it's weird how it does that.
Take that for a second, just gonna
Yeah.
try it out. Okay.
Funky,
Wow.
right?
Yeah, this thing's creepy.
It is.
You can use it in a place that has space like this does. It really can pay off. I heard male voice
Yeah,
talking.
yeah. I heard a full breath
What
and women like two.
the fuck?
I know. And it's just, I mean,
Wild.
yeah. I think we should do some EVPs down in those rooms. We're gonna EVP ourselves down there.
Hello? Did we hear somebody talking in here earlier?
Hello? Did we hear somebody talking in here earlier? What were you guys talking about? You mind if we hang out with you for a while? What happened to the man who was plastering in his room? Said somebody wouldn't let him leave. Is that true? Why wouldn't you let him leave his room? Said somebody wouldn't let him leave. Is that true? Why wouldn't you let him leave?
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
I can hear a potential one of those.
Yeah, that is true.
Very sorry for what happened to that person in here. I'd be freaked.
Where's the throat punch room? Right behind you.
Yes.
This one.
This one. Was it this one?
That's what he said.
Yes, it was.
Throat
Right? What a name.
That's great.
I do not volunteer, but... Ooh. A Play-Doh. How fun. Ooh, a very scary witch story. That's a book about me. I'm gonna look down this hallway, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hello? What was that?
I don't know. Hello?
Inconclusive.
Yeah. You heard a noise out there. That's
Yep, definitely did. These are creepy little rooms.
just shoves right into the eaves. And then the way that they designed this. Oh, you just checked for bats.
Always.
That's what
Of
you were
course.
doing.
Of course they did.
Oh.
Where should we go now? Want to try some in the big room?
Sure.
Are you gonna sit? Alright.
Well, yeah. Hello there? Can you hear me? Are there nurses here with us?
Hello there? Can you hear me? Are there nurses here with us? Can you tell us your name? Anyone named Bird? Walk over to Amy and speak in the thing she told me. How many people lived in this room? Were you locked in here? Did they hide you? Were you in danger? Would you like to leave now? I hope you're okay. Thank you.
I'd say yes.
Or something in response.
Play it again.
Hello there? Can you hear me? Are there nurses here with us? Can you tell us your name? Anyone named Bird? Walk over to Amy and speak in the thing she told me. How many people lived in this room? Were you locked in here? Did they hide you? Were you in danger? Would you like to leave now? I hope you're okay. Thank you.
I hear two instances where it sounds like more than just garble.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I almost feel a little mean being like, can you leave? Why don't you go where you want to go? But then you think maybe they can. We don't know. We don't know. This could be our 8th grade grandmother popping in to be like, what are you doing in Ohio? We don't know, you know? Nobody gets to meet their 8th grade grandmother otherwise.
Yep. Do I believe there's something left behind here? I think so.
This is the type of location that leaves a person feeling haunted in hindsight and wondering just how much more there could be to the uncanny nature of the place. Being able to roam through the darkness and test the edge of our own fear was thrilling and rewarding. The sounds and echoes through the corridors, feelings of unease, and the vocal responses we heard give us an idea of just how unpredictable the ghosts of Ohio's Madison Seminary might be.